strength in your 40s and beyond, to me, strength looks like walking up a flight of stairs without your knees screaming at you or even making you have to stop. Being able to be strong to carry multiple bags of groceries out to your car so you don't have to worry about returning the shopping cart. Being able to carry the laundry basket up and down the flight of stairs. This, friend, is what strong looks like to me. And this is what I want to talk to you about today, is how to reclaim your strength. Yes, friend, you know I'm going to talk about rebounding. And today I'm going to give you 5 science-packed reasons why it has made my body stronger, giving me the ability to be me so that I can move through my day how I want to. Before I dive into the research, let me tell you how all this started. 6 months ago, my family moved into a new house. This big move provided so much needed space and more breathing room for us to spread out, and so many different advantages in the new space. But the thing that was a struggle for me was the amount of stairs. Because in our old home, we lived in a 1-story ranch. Now I had a full flight of stairs to the bedrooms and another full flight of stairs if I wanted to go to the basement. So it was double the house, which was amazing, but just triple the amount of stairs. And I knew that the change was good for my family and that I really wanted it. But my body was having a hard time adjusting, because every time I went to my bedroom, my knees were very angry. Like, there's no other way to describe that. I was having to weirdly and awkwardly walk to side angles because my right knee especially would not want to bend up and down each of those stairs. It just was so uncomfortable. It was defeating for me, like emotionally, because I was like, I can't believe I'm in this situation right now. And it wasn't like I was asking something really heavy and dramatic of myself. I was just asking to go up a flight of stairs. And that's when I had a very honest moment with myself. And I remember thinking, this is not how I want to feel. And definitely, I don't want to have to feel this way in my own home, where each and every day I am going through this struggle, where I'm having to plan out, okay, what do I need to do? And do I have everything so that if I go downstairs, I'm not going to have to go back up the stairs. Like, having to think through that because the stairs is an issue, that is not the way I want to live my life. So I tried stretching more and I added in some lightweight training, but that wasn't giving me the results that I was looking for. I was still struggling. So here I was about to month 4 of living here. And I decided that something had to change, like seriously had to change. So I hired a personal trainer and I started working out 2 times a week at the gym with heavier weights and learning how to do that. But that was only giving me 1 leg day a week. So I was like, okay, I got to do more. And that's when on my social media feed came videos of women bouncing on the mini trampoline. It looked so fun. And on top of it looking fun, it was listing out on these videos a lot of the different benefits, the strength training that naturally occurred, and the building of your muscles, and just so many different things that were going to give me the agility that I was seeking. So you know the story. I purchased a rebounder. And let me tell you what's happened since then. It's been just over 6 weeks. I'm up to 10 minutes a day. I am doing my rebounder every single day. But the real win here is that the other night I went up the stairs, and as I was doing the second half of the stairs, I realized something. There was no pain, no weird angles, no stiffness. And friend, this was late in the day. Like, my body was tired. I knew I was tired and ready to go to bed. But at the same time, just one foot after another, step by step, I did it with no problem. So this might all sound small, but for me, this is a huge victory. My stamina is better than where it was 6 weeks ago, and I'm making it up and down the stairs without the pain in my joints. That's the part I'm stressing here, okay? I'm not saying everything is solved. It's not a miracle machine, but I have greatly improved. And that's why I want to share some of the science between what I'm feeling in my body so that you understand the research behind this. Number 1, rebounding improves balance, strength, and mobility. One study looked at women ages 56 to 83 who had low bone density. And after just 12 weeks of rebounding twice a week, they had better balance, they walked faster, felt stronger, and were less afraid of falling down. That's huge. And another study reported a nearly 35% improvement in balance after 14 weeks of mini trampoline workouts. That's a massive gain for something so gentle that's not asking tremendous amounts from your body. For women who have a tendency to fall down, feel shaky in their movements, and just overall their balance, this is the kind of improvement that can literally transform their lives. And since I've started, I've noticed that my balance is improving when I bend down to grab something. You're seeing me do squats so much better on the rebounder. And just overall, I know my balance has increased when I do my stand on one foot challenge on the rebounder as well. So I'm checking my progress as I go. Reason number 2 is bouncing on the mini trampoline will support bone density without stressing your joints. And this is important to me because I'm over 40, I'm about to hit 45, and bone health is something that I am considering. And rebounding gives you the kind of gentle loading your bones need to stay strong without the pounding of running on the road or the strain of certain other types of workouts. Remember, I'm about working smarter, not harder, taking care of your body, listening to your body all the time. You're not just working out, you're giving your bones a long-term gift. Now, reason number 3, it's great for your heart. And this is where I'm feeling my stamina increasing. But even short rebound workouts have been shown to increase the VO2 max levels, which is a key indicator of your cardiovascular fitness. That means your lungs and heart are learning to work much more effectively so that everyday tasks don't leave you totally winded and worn out. And that is a huge selling point for me. Research has also shown that people are more likely to stick with rebounding, especially older populations. Now, why? Because it's fun. You know this. And when movement feels good, you want to keep showing up. And showing up is what creates the good long-term results. We're building consistency. You don't have to go for an hour. You don't have to even go for 30 minutes. You just need to bounce gently within your range of motion, build up your endurance, build up your strength. And here I am. I'm only doing 10 minutes a day, and I'm feeling amazing results coming out of this without feeling wiped out, and I'm growing stronger as a result. Reason number 4, rebounding will help your immune system and your energy levels. And I didn't expect this one, but it's become one of my favorite benefits because bouncing stimulates your lymphatic system. It's helping to clear out the waste and support your immune functions. This is huge. And that system, your lymphatic system, doesn't have a pump like your heart does. It relies on the movement to get things flowing. So your up and down motion of bouncing, this is perfect for draining out the junk that's built up. And a healthy lymphatic flow means better detoxification, better consistent energy, and better immune defense. Yes, yes, and yes. I signed up for all of those. And reason number 5, it makes aging feel less scary. Like, this sounds like an opinion, but just follow me with this. I know that rebounding is not going to magically reverse aging, but it is helping me feel younger and more fluid and more capable in my body and more stamina, which creates more power and more energy flow. And that does something to your overall spirit. Because the truth is, I don't want to just exist throughout the next chapter of my life. I want to feel strong. I want to be empowered. I want to be able to do what I want to do, even if it's just going up and down the stairs on a daily basis without issue. Not having to worry, oh, well, I left that downstairs. Now I've got to go downstairs and then back upstairs. Okay. Like, I don't have to think about that anymore. So that's why I'm choosing the rebounder. That's why I'm choosing to work out 10 minutes a day with very gentle bouncing. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, is it worth trying? 100%, friend. Absolutely give it a try. You don't have to go all in and push yourself and force yourself to do something that I'm doing or somebody else is doing. This is a judgment-free zone. Bounce gently, listen to your body, do what you can do, and keep building up your consistency. As you build up your consistency, just showing up day in and day out, you will build up your strength and your stamina. And you're going to be surprised probably at how quickly things start to shift. So I'm not here to tell you that rebounding is a magic fix. It's not just going to resolve everything either overnight or altogether. But for me, it's been the most accessible, sustainable, and joyful form of movement that I have done, and I don't even know how long. I'm just encouraging you to get on your trampoline. Do it, try it, and move your body and see if you don't feel more like yourself, more empowered, stronger, and just more capable with what you can do with every bounce. And if you need encouragement and support to build up your consistency, join me inside the private membership and take our summer commitment challenge, where we are going to agree to bounce every single day for 90 days. This way you can experience the transformation and the benefits that rebounding has to offer you. Imagine how much stronger you can feel physically and mentally. Link to join is in the description. Happy bouncing, friend, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.